What is up, everybody? Welcome back. This is, what are we at? Session 55 of the Strife of Aradiel, the blood of the ancients. That's right. And a couple of quick announcements. First off, thank you to everybody for subbing there. I see you there, Clam. Thank you so much, Haley, for giving me the disadvantage and offering some advantages out there. You know, the players appreciate it, me less so. Yeah, a couple things. For one, quick announcement with the dungeon mini game there. So that has been, it's not deactivated. Technically, you can still activate it. You just won't be able to see it on screen. Getting to be a bit too much of a distraction on the game here, y'all. You will see it on the break screen and stuff like that. And, you know, like right now, if you hit it, you'll see it when it's just me on screen. But once we get the game going and stuff, it's not going to be on there. So you'll have to see what XP and stuff you get on an in-between time. Just another reason for you guys to stick around when we take our breaks. Pull of Echoes, we still have that. I'm going to be phasing that out because as of right now, as it is kind of a smaller group here, I think they still have some points in there. So just save your points. Don't put any more in just yet. Let them use up what they got, and then we're going to reapproach that later on. What else is there? For tonight, no loot phase. They got enough fucking problems going on, so no loot phase for the evening. If you activate them, then maybe we'll put them in the pot for later on when things are a bit more open. But for right now, we want to stick to the task at hand. I see, Plem. I'm glad I said it before you did anything crazy. See, I got ahead of you. And just to tease you, just to let you know how much it's gonna hurt you, Plem. There's a new loot phase. We have, before we had silver and we had gold. Now the new one is the tempered silver loot phase. So somewhere down the road when we get things going again, we'll get that kicked back in. But yeah, I just wanted to cover all that stuff just so you guys know, trying to evolve and kind of whittle down some things we don't need and build up the things that we're enjoying. But that's all for right now. So yeah, with all that done, let's get everybody up in here. And that's right, we have the full group. Finvar decided that he wanted to join in on the TPK, so that is where we are at. Let's get the mood set into the proper environment we got going on here. So, just to kind of pick things up with Finvar a bit here. So the last time that we saw Finvar was after you all had ran into the T-Rexes there. Alor, trying to get away, had ran into him while invisible, tried to poof out of existence there, and rather than any reasonable place, due to some of the strange nature of magic in this location, ended up teleporting the both of you somewhere far into the sky, and that's where you were last at, Finvar, plummeting through just above the tempest that is the storm that surrounds this entire continent here. Now, of course, the first instinct would have been to go for your wings, your ability to fly, but found that something is off about flying here as well. Unable to do so, just continue to plummet. Alor envelops himself with magic and vanishes once more, leaving you plummeting through the sky, as he did reappear just close enough to make contact. The both of you poof away again. But when you come to, you find yourself nowhere near him. Find yourself suspended somewhere, still above the ground, though not quite as high. Arms bound tightly. You can feel the grasp of tight vines around your body, realizing you're hanging upside down from some ancient decrepit tree, twisting branches bearing what look like strange fruits. Taking some time, a closer inspection, you realize there's not fruits at all. They're heads, growing from the bottom of these vines like apples. Several heads are of countless creatures attached to it, each suspended by the branch from the top of the skulls. bodies looking as though they've long since decayed away into a vicious mulch surrounding the roots of this tree. You can still feel inside of the pack still bound to you as your egg begins to stir. No matter how hard you struggle, unable to break free of these vines. And there you hung for quite some time. Now, eventually, sometime later, as you continue trying to fight your way out, break free as best you can, but finding it becoming more and more draining. An eagle circles by overhead, lets out a loud cry before descending down towards the tree. There we go. Descending down towards the tree there. Now, as it moves in closer and finally flies in, grasps onto the vines that you're tied up by, you can see those heads begin to tremble one by one, tearing themselves free of the tree, floating their mouths open wide in these silent, twisted screams as they begin to slowly drift towards you. The eagle lets out another squawk and begins tearing at the vines as quickly, almost frantically. And finally cutting you free and dropping you to the ground there. Landing on your back, the egg still tied to your front. They move in slowly. The eagle suddenly changes form, turns into Alor, who looks panicked all around. Well, hopefully it's better this time. And he reaches down, touches you again with a poof. You all disappear and reappear just outside the volcano, the long bridge stretching across to the sanctum of the brothers. Looks like it worked this time.
I mean, I didn't know vegetables could try to eat me. But yeah, I mean, that was an experience. I mean, this trap egg is super strong because it didn't fall off. I was like upside down.
Yes, well, let's just hope that we don't have any more experiences with those. But there's no time for that, my boy. You must hurry quickly. Your friends need you. And he points towards the doorway across the bridge there.
Okay. Without saying anything, I'm going to tap my boots, and well, I don't know if it's going to work because here magic it's janky, but then I'm going to run as fast as I can to the inside of the volcano.
Running the quickly across the bridge there. The door is already open. Stepping through, there's a long corridor in there. As you're running past it, you can see these insane murals painted on either sides of the corridor. Strange depictions of a massive battle going on there. By the time you run through the entrance, step into the heart of this volcano there, you can see off ahead your group standing over them, these large, huge winged warriors. Their weapons are readied. They take their stance, and just as you get within some range of the party, they begin to move. Everybody, roll initiative.
Awesome. I mean, you guys didn't see me, right?
Hold on, give me a second. My sound just went wonky.
Again. A 2. Again. Yet you still ended up higher than me. I only rolled a 3.
Ah, dang. Hope that's not a sign of the times, sign of the night.
Stop. We do not jinx it. We take these bad rolls early so we can deal out more damage later.
To be fair, they are rolling garbage on this initiative, so that's good for y'all. Well, that's not too bad.
Oh wait, I can roll it again. I have an advantage.
Go for it.
Use that.
Okay,
Okay, 17.
do I see the battlefield really, or?
Oh yeah, I
is
need to bring you back onto the map. Give me 1 second.
Wow.
Got you
This
locked in
place
over on
is
the DM
hot.
side.
Yeah, it's huge.
There we go.
Here we go, gentlemen.
Here we go is right. All right. So, with that, opening up combat here. Let's see. This is...
Oh, of course. Angel goes first.
Why are you like this?
So, he opens his hands wide, and little specks of sand begin to flood the area. I need everybody to give me dexterity saves.
Oh.
Except for Finvar. Finvar, you're out of range there.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
Oh no.
So it looks like everyone except for Jasper made the dex save.
I'm gonna use heroic inspiration. It's too early to be rolling this bad.
I'm about to say only. That's crazy that
17.
Jasper's the only one who made it.
Starting off
17?
strong.
All right. That still leaves Jasper as the only passer there. I need more dice.
Wait, 17 was still a fail?
17 was still a fail. Let's see what we're looking at here, gentlemen.
I could have just asked if you wanted to play campaign 2 already.
Ooh, what's that? Sorry, I'm doing quick math here. All right, wasn't too bad. So everybody except for
The
Jasper
wizard.
is taking 37
Oh.
points of force damage. Jasper taking 17. And on your next turn, you can only use one action or bonus action, not both. And with that, he ascends across, zooms across the battlefield there, which will bring us to Finvar.
Okay. He's flying, right?
He is flying.
Okay, so I'm going to think that the situation is, well, more than one big guy. I'm going to use on myself haste, so to be quicker
All right.
at third level, and it's going to increase my movement. Well, of the three, are one of them grounded, or they are flying, the three of them?
As of right now, the two other ones in their chair are still seated. Well, standing, but they're still by their chairs and on the ground.
Okay. So, I mean, if I'm going to die here, I'm not going to think nothing. I'm going to charge straight up with my sunblade, charge at maximum power to this one here. So I'll move
You're
50
going after
feet.
the one over there.
Well, this here is like
Yeah, that is a gap that flows down a good, at any given point, 30 to 40 feet down to lava there, with lava waterfalls across either side. So where are you jumping from so we can figure the gap?
from here.
And we also need to, sorry to interrupt, just to clarify, we have some confusion in our own chat. The shadow guy and the claw guy, which one is on the left? Which one is on the right?
Claw guy is on the left, shadow guy is on the right.
Thank you.
Hold on. So my brain just exploded. Which one is right and which one is left? This one is right. No?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You're right, that's right.
And the shadow guy, it's left.
Claw guy is left. Shadow
Okay,
guy
so
right.
I just charged straight up at the wrong one. And I don't give a shit because I'm going to jump the pit of melting lava into his. I mean, to attack him. I still have my action of haste available, so I'm going to jump straight in
That
without any
should be
hesitation.
so that's well within your long jump range there, given your speed at the moment. It is slightly elevated. Give me a athletics check as you rush in to leap across here.
Okay. We use. Okay, I'm going to do it straight and risk it. Do I
Oh
make
yeah.
it?
Oh yeah, you absolutely do. You bolt in, leap across
And
there.
Screaming
with a
out of
lot
my
power
lungs,
there.
charging with my sunblade. I'm going to try and pierce it with him with the sunblade. So that's going to be an 18 to hit.
An 18 to hit, and that is a miss.
Okay, so I'll stand there and basically look at him like, I don't know what you are, but you are fighting against my teammate, so you are in front of me. And that's it. That's the end of my turn.
All right, and with that roll on this, because Plem did give you guys, still had a mysterious stranger active, since I didn't deactivate that there. So with that, a sudden bolt fires off from some high up little cave off in the volcano there. Can't quite see anything but the very faint outline of some strange figure who launches off and is going to do an automatic. What is that going to be? 18 damage to your boy here. And with that kind of damage, though, check one thing. Takes a quick little. The bolt seems to pierce right into his shoulder, but he pays it very little attention. But was that the end of your turn there?
Yeah, it was.
All right. Ira, you are up.
All right. So, just to make sure I have this right, because I'm getting confused here now. The one on the this one on this side is the shadowy one. The one Finvar just attacked is the claw one, correct?
Correct.
Okay. My brain is not keeping up today. I apologize.
No worries. It's a lot going on.
so-
I get it.
I am going to take a shot with a guiding bolt at the one on the right, and I'm going to do it actually at a lower level just to see how he reacts. So let's go. Yeah, this should be good. So I'm gonna guiding bolt him. Let's pray this hits. If D&D Beyond wants to cast. Did you guys see any dice roll?
Did not.
It
None of mine,
consumed my
anyways.
Nope.
it consumed my spell slot without rolling anything. Okay then. And that's just gonna miss anyways for a 12.
Goes and steps slightly to the side, the bolt, and then gets lost in the waterfall of lava behind it.
All right. Well, and the effects of that previous thing is I could take either my action or my bonus action, correct? I couldn't do both.
Correct.
Alrighty then. With that, I am going to move. I'm gonna move away from the. And it didn't affect my movement speed or anything, correct?
Did not.
I didn't. Okay, I didn't think I heard any of that. I'm gonna move up to here just to get a bit further away from the winged one, and I'm gonna end my turn there.
All right. With that attack there, he is going to take. Corvus is going to take legendary action. Not that measuring, but enough. Ooh, where all are at? Just the range there. No, actually. Sangovar would take a legendary action, pointing out directly at Ira, having tried to make that attack on him. Ira, I need a... What is that going to be? I need a dexterity save from you.
19.
19. That is a fail.
Jesus.
I'll just roll what I got here. Add it up later. Let's see. And with that, you're going to take 27 necrotic damage. And your speed is halved. Until after your next turn.
Clarifying question. Are these spells or magical effects or powers?
That there is an ability. It's not necessarily a spell.
Okay. Would you classify the result as a magical effect then, or not a magical effect? And the reason I'm asking is whether to cast a spell or not.
I would say it's still magic. It's innate magic, but it's magic nonetheless.
It's an effect of some sort of magic that can't be.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
got
not
it.
as if it's not as if he's making some kind of a physical ability there. So
Can't counterspell it, but it's a magical effect. Got it. Thanks.
all right, and that brings us to Torin.
Does my speed have two?
Your speed is not
Is
halved.
Okay, I just because I got hit with that thing. I didn't know if it was like a slow thing. I'll move up towards Jasper.
I'm going to use my reaction.
Okay.
Like right there, actually, in front of him. Yeah.
While Torin moves in front of me, I'm going to use Warcaster reaction to cast jump on Torin.
Okay. Nervous. I don't know what y'all are
It's
getting at. Go for it.
So that'll give me how much of a jump?
If you sacrifice 10 feet of movement, you get a 30-foot jump.
Got it. I've already moved 10, so I got 20. Yeah, let's jump. It's about 50 feet over there.
Oof.
If that's possible.
Yeah, if he cast jumped on you, you have the range on it. So
Okay. If I'm behind him, I will use my. I can only use an action, so I'll use my action to do
Alright.
my 3 attacks. First one will be a goading attack. I'll use luck to give myself advantage to hit him. I can find him, but there. $25 to hit.
that'll hit.
That is 1d10. That is 12. That's another d10. Ooh, max damage. That is 22 points of acid damage.
22 points of acid on boy right beside you.
Yeah, and that is going to be a DC 17. Is wisdom? Yeah, wisdom save. DC 17 wisdom
DC
save.
17 wisdom. Comes in with the 26.
Shit. Okay. I'll shoot him again.
All right.
Same thing. $19 to hit.
19 just barely hits.
Okay. So there. Also, 9 points of acid again,
So 9 points of damage. All right.
and then last attack. $27 hit.
That'll hit.
We'll try goading one more time. So that's going to be 8 plus 4, so 12 points of acid and DC 17 wisdom save.
So, just to clarify, one thing you would notice as you are attacking with the acid here. One second. Something wrong here. is that the acid does not seem especially effective. It hits, it does
But I've
damage,
seen it on the first shot
but he seems
because
to
I could
resist
switch
it.
to physical damage.
Yeah, so with that, yeah, that was my slip up on that. So if you want to switch the other two damage types, the
Yeah,
first
the
one you
last-
did was
Well, the first one would have been acid, so that would have been
first one was 12. That
20,
was would be reduced down to 6.
it was
This
22
restarts.
because I rolled a 10 on that dice as well.
Okay, it was 22, so
Yeah,
it'll reduce
11.
down to 11.
Second
And
one is
then-
just be 9 piercing.
Piercing. Sorry.
With a magical weapon.
9, and then
The last one was 12.
12 on the last one. All right.
And then DC 17 wisdom save on that last one.
This DC 17 comes in with a 23.
And my turn.
All right. Jasper, you're up.
Been nice to know you
Hopefully you
guys.
didn't use all your, hopefully you didn't use all your good saves on the or your good rolls on that save there.
I have crappy portent rolls this time. They're kind of middle of the road, unfortunately. So I'm really torn whether to try hold monster or buff my allies. We've taken a lot of damage, so I'm just going to buff. So I'm going to empower the shield in my hand, the shield of the Weave Maker, and I'm going to cast its highest spell out of it using 5 charges, and I'm going to cast Circle of Power. So for everyone that's in 30 feet of me, let me rephrase that. Every ally within 30 feet of me, you get some buffs and some bonuses. Excuse me, losing my voice here. You get advantage on saving throws against spells, advantage on saving throws against magical effects, and if you're hit by a spell or a magical effect that allows a save to take half damage, you take no damage if you succeed on the save. It doesn't do anything if you fail. So not everything we're getting hit with will be a magical effect, but maybe it'll buffer some of that damage. And then I'm just going to move so I'm within 30 feet of Finvar here, but hopefully out of range of some AoE 5, 10. That's the end of my turn.
All right, with that
Okay.
as
Oop.
legendary action here, Magnicar is going to cast Fear. So I need. What is the save on that? A Wisdom save from the range there. What's the range on this thing? Oh, 30 feet. All right, so I need a. Can't get you all. Jasper and Finvar. I need a wisdom save from both of you.
Could I use my reaction to wheel Finvar?
No. Don't
Oh,
do it.
Don't wheel it?
I'm immune to being frightened.
Oh, then I will wheel Jasper.
I'm a paladin, okay? I don't give a shit about this
Oh.
monster.
What does wheel do again?
You add 1d6 to any d20 test that to any creature I can see in my range as a reaction.
Sounds good, because wisdom is one of my worst saves here.
So,
Oh, it's not gonna help.
Well, let's. 1. I
That works.
apologize.
No worries. You wouldn't have helped me anyway, so thanks though.
It's actually
you
not
have-
a very bad high save on that one. That could have helped, but that low one
Wou-
does
wouldn't
not
you
quite
have,
meet the bar. So that leaves Jasper frightened.
Is it
Go
the
ahead.
fear spell?
It
Or
is the fear
or-
spell.
So I drop what I'm holding. And I run away. Is that right?
Favorite creature takes the dash action, moves away from you at a safety throw. If the creature ends in the space, yada yada yada. It doesn't say anything about dropping your items or anything. It just says that on your turn, you will take the dash action.
Okay. Well, it is a spell or magical effect, so I do have advantage on that because of Circle of Power. So I'll roll my save again just in case.
Go for it.
Oh, a little bit better. 21 plus
that's actually-
the wheel is 22.
All right, that is definitely going to break that. So it takes hold for a brief moment, but you manage to break through and break free of it, which is going to fully shift turns here, bring us to Magnacar's actual proper turn. This one, not quite as fancy others, goes just a bit more vicious with his swings. You can see as his arm raises up, these massive claws extend outwards. Takes first swing going here, and this is going for Finvar there. Finvar, does a 32 hit?
Oh, jeez.
I think so. Yeah, maybe.
All right, and that is going to be, let's see, 16 slashing plus an additional 3 lightning damage as it swings through.
10.
Next one there. Does a 23 hit you, Finvar? Actually, don't.
Nope,
Might be outside.
it doesn't hit.
23
I
does
have
not
25
hit.
now.
All right.
They have
And one more. All right, and then I know also a 17 is not going to hit. So only one contact there before finally we move on to Mr. Bad Daddy over here. And with him not fully locked in, let's see. What's the range on that? Yep, that works. It's gonna zip across here. Letting out a nasty fog breath here that kind of drifts slowly, almost just rolling across, just almost mixing with the fiery steam rising up from the lava there. I need everybody, Finvar, Ira, Jasper, give me Constitution saves.
Is this a magical effect or a spell?
This would be considered magical.
Okay. Everyone can roll with advantage.
21 for me.
21, all right.
17 from the advantage for Ira.
17, okay.
26.
All right, Ira, with that, as the smoke enters your lung there, you begin to drift, then fall to the ground there, incapacitated, asleep.
I can't be magically put to sleep. I'm an elf.
You fucker.
Small mercies. Small mercies.
Small mercies, right? All
I have a-
right.
Oh, you gave me a heart attack.
So, just quick summary there. As things started off, Corvus Aeon opens his mouth, or sends these shards of very powerful sand across the group here. Then Finvar darts across, leaps over the lava, taking slashes at Magnar. Ira casts off a bolt of light off towards Sangovar. Torin moves across opposite side of Sangovar, firing off his shots. Jasper creates a field around himself, an aura, to help empower some of his comrades here, help protect him from some of this magic as Magnacar returns some of the slashes towards Finvar. Only one landing, but it's a pretty nasty slash. Sangovar opens his mouth, lets out this nasty breath across the field there. The only one manages to take hold of is Ira, but fortunately his elven ancestry refuses to let it take hold. Bringing us back to the top here with Corvus.
Sorry to interrupt. Could I at the top of the round, could I yell something out?
Yeah, of course.
Free action. I'll say, Finbar, shadows, vulnerable to radiant.
Huh?
All I have time to say.
Which one? This one? Or that one?
Oh, I'm sorry, that caught me on
That's all
guard.
I have time to say.
Oh,
I
fuck.
got this, Finbar.
All right, let's see if we get a recharge on something here. We do motherfucking not. All right, so with that. So, as you call that out, Jasper, behind you, you can see Corvus Aeon gives a little smirk, almost an approval, as you call out there. And then he calls out himself, "Hold nothing back, brothers." He pulls his blade to his side and dashes in quickly, straight for you. Moves in, swings his blade across here. Swift and powerful. Ooh. Still have disadvantage on attacks against you, right?
Disadvantage because of the cloak of displacement. Yep.
All right, which, due to the nature of his power, gives him advantage on attacks. So he straight rolls against you,
Okay.
which is going to put him at an 18 on that first swing. I
Yes.
don't think hits you. Second one comes in. That one with a 31 is going to hit.
Okay.
And that is going to do 18 slashing.
Okay.
Plus an additional 1 force damage. And on a final swing, 17 is not going to hit.
Yep.
All right. And that ends his turn and brings us back to Finbar.
Okay, now I'm more dazed than sure that I have to do, but with that indication from Jasper, I'm going to swing my sword, and it's going to reach out pure light beam from the sunblade, and I'm going to cast as I'm going to attack this one, the claw one.
Okay.
Blinding smite. So I'll make first attack to see if I land or not. And that's going to be a 25 to hit.
25 does hit.
Well, so when it hits, it basically bursts into a beam of light that blinds him instantly. No saving throw. And I'm going to sprint across the the edge of the cliff of magma and go right into the other one.
And with that, unfortunately, as this character has blind sight, is still going to get his opportunity attack.
But
And then
you
rolls a
have a
fucking 2, so he's going to miss anyways. Carry on.
yeah. I'll dodge that and then go sprinting and help me to jump on him with like this kind of throne, and I'm going to jump straight at him with my sunblade, ready to strike, and I have 2 attacks left.
Okay.
So one is going to be a 15,
15 does not hit.
and the other one is going to be a 30. Wow.
A 30 will hit.
Okay, so from that one, it's going to max damage of my sunblade. I don't know, that's not. Well, 15 damage, radiant damage.
15 damage. As you bring it through, you can see when it slices through him, this cloud of this necrotic fog that seems to hang around him spreads open. You can see it start corroding quickly at his armor. He is seemingly weak to such damage. It's extremely
Oh, so you're the one Jasper told me about. You're ready for the duel?
Sorry to interrupt. You didn't roll
What?
damage for your. Did you roll damage for your first hit?
It
And the
missed.
blinding smite,
Oh, right, I didn't.
you hit with a 25.
I just used it to run away, but yeah, I
Yeah.
hit him.
All
So
right, go ahead. What
oh,
was that
I'm
damage?
quite some damage. It's going to be this one from the blade, and this one from the blind smite.
Sorry to interrupt
Wow.
there.
No,
you're
thank
fine.
you. I forgot. That's going to be 18 damage, radiant damage, to the claw one.
All right.
And he's blinded now until his next turn. He's blinded, and I think at the beginning.
At the
Uh,
end.
At the end of each of his turns, yeah, it makes a Constitution saving throw.
That's fine. Again, they have blind sight, so
Oh yeah,
doesn't really
okay.
change much.
Okay, and that's it. I'm going to end my turn in front
Alright.
of the other one.
Well, with that, he's not simply going to allow you to have that. So, yeah. So stepped in as you step on him, he's going to return an attack there, pulling his scythe out from behind him, making a massive swing towards you. That is going to come in with 30 even, and
It hits. Obviously.
it's going to do 22 slashing and another 1 poison damage.
Okay. I'll roll my Constitution saving throw. So I save. I still have haste on.
Check something else here. Looking on that one. The zone. It's gonna move in.
Let's
on
do it.
Jazz from the other side. With disadvantage, that'll put that attack at. Does a 22 hit?
No, it misses.
All right.
Sorry for. What type of creature are they? Like humanoid, undead? Or something else?
No, these don't necessarily fall under normal classification. These are kind of a demi-divine.
Okay.
Is the closest classification I have for them.
Perfect.
All right, and with his own legendary, almost in the blink of an eye here, Corvus vanishes, appears beside Finvar, takes a swing. It's going to come in with a 22.
It misses.
It misses. Oh wait, he has
I dodged
advantage. That's a lower roll, so it doesn't matter anyways. And in that same blink, reappears back where he was. Now this happens almost simultaneously. It's not even as if he vanished here, then there, then back. It was as if there were two of them for a brief second, that little split second of time. But that'll bring us over to Ira, who is not asleep, because that doesn't work on him.
Haha, I'm immune to magical sleep. Okay. Well, thank you for dumpstering on me, Rhythm. My health bar looks great right now.
I mean, you shouldn't have been standing there.
Okay, can't argue with that logic. I am gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself at the 4th level. Oh,
Go ahead and cast it.
all right. Cast that, and it's not rolling my dice again. Okay.
Hold on, you already cast it before you roll that. Let me check one thing here.
Yep, go for it.
Counterspell.
Yeah, it probably is.
It does not, but as you cast the spell, you can see as the energy gathers up and you cast it, let it go, but as you go to heal yourself, you can almost see that magic pulled away, pulled off towards Sangovar.
Was that a spell he cast or a power?
It is an effect.
Okay.
Of his. Okay.
Unable to heal around near him.
So that still consumes my spell slot then,
Still
correct?
consumes the spell slot. Correct.
Okay. Question regarding the transformation I received, the werebear one. That's an action to do that transformation, correct?
Yeah, it's the same as if you were using a
Okay,
wild
so
shape.
same as wild shape. Got it. Alrighty then. I am gonna run like a little coward then because and I am gonna move to
You guys
there.
got this, though.
And I'll end my turn there for now.
All right.
Or actually, I will use my I have my bonus action back now, right? That effect was just for one turn, not only being able to use one or the other.
Correct.
Okay, I will use my bonus action to choose a story form, and I will choose the form of the dragon. And with that, I'll end my turn.
All right. And with that turn ended.
No, we just lost Torin.
He escaped from the TPK.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't want to be here for the TPK.
Y'all let me know when he pops back in so I can make sure to get him re-added into the stream if he doesn't show up. Alright, yeah, but without even turning his back to you, that same bolt of energy that gathered up there, you can see it's gathered up in between his two almost demonic looking wings. The energy goes from that normal reddish healing glow to a dark green one, and it zaps back off towards you, Ira. Go ahead and give me a... Oh, no, excuse me. That is a spell attack. His spell attack is going to be... What's that? Give me one second. I forgot to write down the spell attack, so I gotta calculate real quick.
Well, if you just want to tell me the die, I'll tell you if it's already higher or lower than my armor class. It probably is.
Charisma, so that's gonna be... Yeah, so it's going to be 25 on the spell attack,
That hits.
which is going to hit. And I roll super low, but you take 4 poison damage, and you have the poison condition.
Alrighty.
All right. Let's see, Torn is back. Make sure you're in the thing here. All right, cool. Torn,
Yeah.
you're up.
I don't know what happened. My internet, I don't know. Just crapped out for a second.
Happens to the best of us, man.
All right. Let's see. I still got jump on me, right? That's not concentration?
Say that again.
Correct. It's not concentration.
Jump.
Jump is not concentration.
Yeah.
It'll last a minute.
Okay, I will spend 30 feet of movement to jump 80 feet. Because it's 30. You intend to jump 30?
You can only jump once, and it's
Jump
only
once?
one sacrifice
Okay,
of
cool.
10 feet for a 30-foot jump.
Gotcha. 5, 10, 15. And 10 will jump. $30 there, so that'll be 25 feet of movement right there to jump there. And the last 5 will move right there. Why not? And then... Oh, he's just out of range. Okay, bonus action. Hunter's mark.
All right.
On that guy right there.
He is marked.
Or is that spell still affecting me? Do I can only use one action or bonus action?
No, it only affects that one round there.
Just that
He
one
has
round,
not-
okay.
He has not used it again.
Cool. Cast that. I'm gonna use my second bonus action to give myself advantage as I'm attacking with a metal weapon from the pendant, which will
And
make
you're
it a
firing
straight
on
roll.
Magnacar, right? On the
This
claw
guy.
guy, right? Okay.
Yes,
Claw guy.
Claw guy. And this will just be a normal roll. Let's see, hits 17 plus 13, 30 to hit.
30.
This will
hit.
be man. Okay, yeah, this will just be a goading attack. And I'm also going to dump a charge of my gauntlet into this one. So, security dice, and then the gauntlet.
The tension is thick.
2, 3, 6. Roll.
This is great. I love it.
So that is 29 points. What is that what's a D6 roll? I can't see it.
A 3.
I rolled a 3, so 26 points of acid, 3 points of force damage.
Alright. So how much was the force damage?
3.
And then how much was the acid?
26.
26. So the force adds a little extra something to it, but the acid there, as it strikes into the pauldron on the shoulder, you can see it quickly starts to disintegrate there. That 26, very effective. So doubled over, that's fucking 52. That's numbers right. Yes, that's correct. 52. Damn. All right.
Since I hit, I get an advantage on my next shot, which is still disadvantage. Oh wait, goading, DC 17 Wisdom save. Sorry about that.
DC 17 Wisdom.
Yes.
Ooh, might actually fail that shit. Wisdom ain't great. A 4.
So he's goaded.
He is goaded.
All right,
Fucking
second
goat.
shot. It's just gonna be a straight roll since I hit it last time. Oh, so close. 19 plus 13, 32 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's going to be make it a pushing attack. Gotta make that on hit. I gotta make sure this is one I can fall on hit. Yes, when you hit. And I'm also going to dump another charge of my gauntlet into this one. Bear with me, guys. I'm sorry. All these buttons are all over the place. That's
You're good. There's a lot going on here, man. I understand. Be careful. We're rooting for you.
So 3 force damage plus 12 plus 7, so 19 points of acid and 3
So
points of force.
All right, so that's going to double over to 38 acid plus 3 force, so 41 damage total.
And then a DC 17 strength saving throw, which he's probably going to say.
So DC 17, what was it?
Strength saving throw, yeah. He's probably going to save it.
27.
Okay. Last shot, same thing. Normal roll. 31 to hit. This will be a trip
Hit.
attack and also another gauntlet dump.
Hold on. Just a question, Risen. Having blind sight makes you immune to blinding effect? Or
Yes, 'cause
just
blinding effect,
like
the most that it's doing is lowering the range by which he can see. So he can't see.
Right.
So if your eyes work, you can see all around the room. But blind sight works within about, I think the range on it is normally like 60 to 120 feet. So it kind of zooms them down to that range, but he can still see. It's like having sonar. You know, he just knows where things are.
okay.
I don't know what the D6 rolled. It rolled off my screen.
Didn't see it. Sorry.
They can normally.
I can't like expand it to see all the dice.
Looks like, isn't that the 5 there? Yeah,
Okay,
well,
if it's
8,
5 and-
1, 8, and 5.
Okay, that's probably the last one is a D6.
Yeah.
So 5 to 17 plus 7 to 24 points of acid damage, 5 points of force damage.
Sheesh. 24 acid, so that flips over to 48 plus the 5, 53.
Is he looking bloodied or anything?
With that, he is bloodied.
Action
He is
surge.
looking. You can see a lot of his armor is kind of just dissolving, burning away around him. He almost looks panicked down at it.
Action surge.
Oh shit!
Straight roll again. Oh, that's not gonna hit. That's a 15. That's a
That
miss.
does not hit.
Torn with the rare miss.
Right. Which means I have disadvantage. I'm gonna use a luck dice to give myself advantage again. $18, so 31 to hit.
That'll hit.
Do I have a gauntlet charge? I have one left, so I'm gonna dump the gauntlet charge. Don't have superiority dice. That's a D10. So that is 19. That's a 6 on the D6. It's 13, so 20 points of acid, 6 points of force.
Yeah, you have blown away large chunks of his armor there. It's all still just quickly dissolving down.
20 to hit.
20 does not hit.
Oh, guys, that ends my turn.
All right. Sorry, give me 1 second. My fucking wife decided now's the time to send me fucking assignments. All right. Well, with that, and yeah, I'm most certainly gonna have some legendary actions here. Once again, Corvus vanishes, appears directly beside Torin, takes a swing. That's gonna come in with 27 to hit. And unless you got some magic abracadabra shit
Oh,
out
me?
your ass here. What's that?
Yeah, I do have magic shit up my ass. I'm a shield for 28.
God damn.
Sorry.
Reappears back where he was here. Sangovar leaps across, flies across there, and takes a swing for you as well with his scythe. That's going to come in with a dirty 30. What's that?
And I don't think I can as
Uh,
a reaction use luck dice.
Do I have an opportunity attack from him flying away?
Yeah, you can take one.
Ash crit.
I
I
should
thought
have
it hit me.
specified it. I didn't put in there. It doesn't specify. Oh, we got other people in here giving me disadvantage.
It's a 25 to hit.
25 will hit. Go ahead and roll that damage there. And
Okay.
unless you got
And
some
you
other
have-
abracadabras,
You
got
have
damage for you
disadvantage
too.
on your next attack because of cleave. Or no, cleave no. The other one, sap with the longsword.
Sap.
Alright, so
And
I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll that attack he made on you since that would have affected him. So that'll bring that 31 down to
that's
26
12
to
damage.
hit.
That misses because the shield is still up.
And 12 damage with the
Radiant damage. Yeah.
with 12 radiant damage, which is gonna double over on him to 24. Alright. And lastly, that's gonna leave you, boy. Ooh. One sidestep without breaking off from him. That at 30. Alright, that's gonna get Jasper and Torin here. As you can see off beside his chair there, little shards of spiked metals line up, pull across, move behind him, and dart off in each of your guys' direction. Go ahead and give me Constitution saving throws.
Is this a magical effect?
Oh, actually, excuse me. That has more
Of course
range
not.
on it. Yeah, let's get you involved in that as well, Finvar. That's gonna reach you as well. Forgot how much range I gave that shit.
What's your
Yeah,
radius?
so I'm still qualifying all of it as magic. It's their innate magic, but it's magic nonetheless. It's not a spell per se, but it's magic, so I'll let it apply.
Okay.
Is it a 30-foot aura radius? Or is it 15?
The aura, it's 15.
15, okay.
Just
I
barely
rolled
miss.
a 23.
Hold on.
Which saving throw is
Yeah,
dexterity
Give me 1 second.
or
Oh,
constitution?
no, I'm looking. Sorry, I read my own fucking shit wrong. Give me 1 second. Where is this gonna go? It's not. Yeah, still can put it right there. So it pulls into that center point there and explodes outwards. Is how it works. It's almost a metal fireball in a certain sense there. What was everybody's saves?
It was still a con
Let's
save
see.
for that.
Con saves, yeah. Jazz
23
21.
for me.
All right. So everybody.
Well, mine was 24.
I think I'm going to use the pool of echoes for a 16. No, 50. Well, okay, let's do 15. So I have 20. Maybe I save.
You already rolled, man. You can use Pull of Echoes. You can't replace a roll with that Pull of Echo. You can use it instead of rolling.
Shit.
Yeah, so
That's a
which
5.
is unfortunate because you're gonna be the one person who actually takes anything off of that. So that is going to, for you. Don't worry, it's not very much. It's only 3 piercing damage, but it does reduce your speed to 0 until the end of your next turn, which will then finally bring us over to Jasper.
All right. Great. So, what I'd like to
And it's
do.
Kit. I still
tell-
see that I have disadvantage on my next roll. I haven't had to roll anything yet, so I didn't miss that there, FYI.
Yeah, tell me if I'm off on this, Risen, but what I'd like to do is a memory trigger back to my first meeting with Aelor Vard, and he gave me his apprentice's spell book that described how to change the damage type of the fireball spell.
Okay.
And if I can mental Rolodex back with my ungodly intelligence, I would like to Misty Step out of the AoE and then cast Fireball in this area here to catch those two. That's not exactly the size, but that's okay.
So, unless there's something extra that I'm overlooking here, keep in mind you can't use two spell slots on the same turn. I
have Misty Step and 2 shields and jump in my ring of spell storing. So I thank you very much for the catch.
Got you.
Very good.
Got you.
I should have clarified that. Misty Step with the ring of spell storing, and
Right.
Fireball. Thanks. Good catch.
For sure. I just wanted to make sure, man. Believe me, I almost wanted to just let it go, but I felt bad even bringing it up. All right, for sure.
You're good.
And what is it you're looking to turn the fireball damage into?
I want to change it to acid because I'm tired of Mr. Claus being on the battlefield, and I don't think I'm going to be able to take him down, but I'm going to give him a hard time.
All right, and where is that? First off, give me an Arcana check. Just want to check one.
All right. Let me linger here. Do a 20-foot. I can't get the other one without getting torn. So that'd be kind of bad. Arcana. Ooh, that was almost a nat one. 27.
Beautiful. So as you even start to conjure it up, you first pull that fireball into your hand there, but tweaking, kind of almost like you remember on the playground they played those little string games. You had to put your fingers to just the right little spot and pull it. It's almost like that. You find little hidden grooves you can feel as it goes from those little flickers of flames to a bubbling ball of acid you hurl off there.
And to clarify, I probably would have upcast it, but this is from the Staff of Power that I'm holding. So this is coming from a magic item.
All right.
It should catch both of them, but I think the other one's probably either resistant or not vulnerable to acid damage. So anyway, this gigantic acid ball shows up sizzling in the magma heated air above. So this is going to smell really bad.
Magma.
Luckily, you have disadvantage on the saving throw. So whichever one you roll first, whether it's Claws or whether it's Angel Dude, I haven't gotten their names down yet. Sorry.
I'm not gonna twist things up and let the guy who may or may not have advantage on basically everything he fucking does. I'm not gonna do that to y'all. We're gonna give the correct person the disadvantage here. So we'll go ahead.
That's all right.
First off,
I don't mind doing random
for Magnacar.
50% chance.
And it's a dex save, right?
It is a dex, and the DC is 19.
Okay. 18 is what he rolled there. So.
Oh, 3 ones. Jeez.
Oh, let me roll for the other guy too. Let me double check if he has advantage.
It's a lot of acid damage.
Too bad it's not lingering.
I really hate to do this, but he is going to use his one of his legendary resistances here and save himself.
Burn him down.
Burn him down. And Arla fella there also going to fail. but he's not gonna kill a resistance on it. So 33 acid
33.
damage.
Correct.
All right. Well, that is still gonna reduce down, and then basically double back up to 33 acid damage on him, and Corvus will take that same 33 as well. Yeah, Magnacar is, at this point, he's barely got a chunk of chest plate. You can see little pieces of metal he's trying to pull over to himself and kind of try to repair as much as he can while he's standing there. But his armor is just all to shreds and pieces. His claws are all the only thing that still remains whole. Damn.
And then
Plane.
I'm gonna use my movement and keep from where I am. Just risen DM question, above the table question. From where I stand now, is Torin within my? I keep forgetting if you use the 50% covered or touching is effective.
No, I give you guys, as long as it's touching the square, I count
Okay.
it. He owns that square, so it applies there. Same thing
So I'm
goes
gonna
versus you guys as well. So
Sure. So I'm just gonna step forward 15 feet and step right beside Mr. Angel Guy and say, "Let's do it," and that'll be my turn.
very nice. I think we do still have some legendary actions here. Can't do that again. So yeah, Magnacar is gonna fly across here and take a swing at Jasper for that nasty ass little with disadvantage because of all your extra shit. And with a dirty 20, that is still not gonna hit because
Nope. Miss.
our wizard is a fucking tank. Sanglavar is going to take a swing over here for Torin. And with a 32, pretty sure that'll hit.
Just barely.
Yeah, just barely. It's going to do 21 slashing damage. Plus 2 poison damage.
Touch 23 total.
And
So 23. Half of
Corvus.
23 is 11. Right? So, okay. I think
who is within range of this? That's a down. Wrong button there. Torin.
yeah.
He's gonna just simply point a finger at Torin there, and a blade you see literally from nowhere strikes out. Take 8 force damage. There is no roll or save on this, and your speed is halved.
You said point finger. I thought, damn, finger of death.
Oh fuck. How sadistic do y'all think I am? Jeez.
Die.
There's 3 of them.
And each has 3 legendary actions. So hey,
And
action economy is against us.
not fun in games when everything's twisted over, is it? But then that'll
Yep,
bring
yep.
us over to Magnacar here. It's not looking good. I done did my boy dirty. Step back within. Still within range of you gentlemen. Nope.
No, just claw me.
He almost has a look, right? He almost has a look as if he wants to retreat there, but a glance between the two of them, you can see Corvus's face urging him on, and he goes in, taking some disadvantage, of course, clawing at Jasper there. Yeah, even with that fucking bonus, 21 is not going to hit.
Nope.
17 is not
Isn't
going
he
to
still?
hit.
He doesn't matter. He's goaded, but it's disadvantage on Jasper anyways.
Yeah, everything's disadvantage on Jasper. And I don't think a 24 hits either, does it?
24 does miss.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy. That'll bring us to Sangovar. A little cornered in and pressed up, stepping just off over this way. Breath charges out of the mouth here. Not the same as before. This one, I need a Constitution save from Torin and Finvar.
What kind of save?
Say that again?
What was that save again?
Con.
Con. Okay. Shit. I'm gonna use Indomitable. They re-rolled that.
I also roll an at one. Well, I have advantage. And that's not good either.
Hang on.
Yeah, I might be in
12 for me.
Indomitable. All right, and then add plus 12.
12 for you.
Well, it is a 28 for me now.
28. All right. So that's a fail on Finvar. A little bit of a little bit extra magic there. Save for Torin. Yeah, this is gonna be nasty, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Here, I'm just gonna roll it with the thing here, so no one can ever say that everything isn't on the up and up. How many of these fucking
And
things
which
do I
one
get?
cast
Yeah, a lot.
this again?
A lot of them. Let's see. And you all take, oh no, not self, everybody, so you can see it. This much in necrotic damage. 48 damage, 48 points of necrotic damage, half of which for Torin. So 24 on Torin, 48 on Finvar.
Luckily, I saved.
That's probably us. Yeah.
So it's half for me as well, 24. Because of the undead ring.
All right. So to recap
Thank
as much
Caleb
as I
for that.
can on that insane round right there, as Jasper directs Finvar to switch his focus over to Sanguivar. Corvus excitedly tells them to, well, let him have it. For he goes in, making his strikes. Finvar dashes across, leaps over after delivering a nasty, hopefully blinding hit to Magnacar, though he still seemed to keep simple track of him, but missed him on his retreat. Finvar moves in, nasty strikes over on Sanguivar. Ira attempts to heal himself, but finds that Sanguivar seems to absorb that energy when cast near him, so he makes some space. Torin moves across, locks in on Magnacar, and starts laying into him, actually desolating his armor with acid rounds that eat through every scrap that he has. In the meantime, they're returning what fire they can in between those rounds here, between these actions, but not quite whittling down our party as much as one might think. Jasper makes some space, remembers an old trick that he had read in a journal from another wizard, transforming a fireball into an acid ball, which he lets down, further tearing away at Magnakar's armor. Magnakar responds in kind, moving across, striking out at Jasper, but unable to deliver any actual blows. Sangovar lines up and delivers a horrible necrotic beam across Torn and Finvar. And that'll bring us back to the top there, but about halfway through the night here, so we are going to take a quick break, let the group catch their breath. I'm gonna step away for a moment so they have a chance to, curse me out and everything like that without me being able to hear and hold it against them. And then we will come back. We will finish up this combat. Remember, we do have the, I always forget what it's called, the little dungeon game. Once we go to break, you will be able to see that pop up and everything. So have some fun with that. Tangia, that's what it's called, the Tangia dungeon. Enjoy that while we're on break. And then we'll come back and I will continue to terrorize the group here because let's be honest, that's how I get my kicks, y'all. I'm a sick person. All right, BRB, everybody.
For the drink.
Let's go.
Oh god, where's my? I need something to drink at this.
I'm on number
We're coming back,
3.
y'all. Let me just my light here gets all on my face. That didn't help much, but oh well. All right,
There we
we
go.
are back.
I still got the maple whiskey.
Cheers.
All right, everybody's got some drinks going on. Nice. I got light right in my eyes. That's my disadvantage. All right, so we are back. Get back into it. Quick announcements, of course. If you enjoy our games, please hit the follow button. Come check us out. We're here every Monday at 4 Pacific time. Normally go for about 3 hours, a little bit longer sometimes if things are, having a good time. I need a little extra time for combat there. If you miss it and you want to catch up, you can go check it out over on YouTube. We have all the previous videos listed there. This one will be there and in the next day to a week, depending on when I get to it, because I'm lazy. And also you can go over and check me out over on TikTok, where I post things that I think are funny. So there's all the tasteless plugs there. Now let's get back into things here. Let's get our proper combat music going off here. Kick it off. And brings us back to the top of the round with Corvus. Check some recharges here. Still no recharge. So he
Caleb smiles down on us.
is gonna zip across and go in.
Oh, God.
Take a swing here. Take some swings for Finvar. First one coming in with a, is that 26 to hit Finvar.
It hits.
It hits. All right,
By one.
that is gonna be, rolled low on that shit. 10 slashing and 4 force. Another swing. Come in with 30 for another. Oof. That is going to be 19 slashing and 5 force. That was a nasty hit.
Okay. I was going to get down, basically, be killed, but my ring does something really funny, which is a saving throw requiring the 5 plus the damage taken. I mean, is that the excess damage or
Yeah, that
the total damage of the attack?
that is 5 plus the total damage of the attack.
Okay, so that's 24 damage, right? 19 plus 5.
Correct. So you would
That
need
leaves me exactly at 0 HP. And I have to roll To a 29?
You would need a 29 to bounce back up for me.
I just have a +5, guys. If it has to be a natural 20. Which is not. So it takes me down.
So he slashes down, puts down Finbar.
Quick
And on the
question
last
before
swing-
we pursue. He teleported, or did he fly?
Oh, he flew.
Can I get an opportunity attack on him?
Were you locked in on him? I believe he was.
Yeah, he was right. No,
Also, did he fly past me too?
I moved within melee range, and I said, "Come on, let's go," kind of thing.
Okay. I'll give you that. I'll give you that one. He flew over you, Torrent, so it's going to be outside of your range. So I'll go ahead and I will give Jasper that.
The reason I ask is it's a 5% chance he's gonna fail, but if I hit him and if he nat ones his strength saving throw, he would be toppled, and his movement would be cut in half. But long shot, so we'll just see what happens. That's a 30 to hit with my staff, just smack him in the ankle as he's flying or wing something or other.
Keep in mind that the attack is going to be at disadvantage.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's probably gonna miss. 16.
16 is going to miss.
Okay,
So
never mind then.
Back over
Worth
there.
a try.
So that hits there. Going to put down Finvar before moving over, taking a swing on Torin with a 29 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That's going to do, let's see, it's at 11 points of slashing and 3 points of force damage. Which will bring us to Finvar. We need some death saves, Finvar.
Could I use lucky points for this? I mean, is a skill check or not?
It's not. It's any D20 roll.
Rules is written, yes, but
yes,
it's up to Risen.
Up to reason, yeah. I mean, I don't want to die. I have to be lucky to not die.
No, I feel you.
But it's okay. I could.
I'll
Yeah,
allow
it says
I'll-
you can roll a D20 or for a D20 test. Is all it says.
Okay. Okay. I'll allow it. That's fine.
Okay, so I roll with advantage. Is it Constitution, right? Or it doesn't add
It's just,
up?
it's just no, it's a
straight roll.
straight roll. You're a 10 and up is a save. Anything below that is a fail.
Okay, I roll 2 because I have advantage. Okay, that's a 19 to save.
All right, so that's one save. Ira, you are up.
Oh boy. All right, I am going to. So my movement speed was halved. I also have the poison condition, and Clem gave me an F that guy in particular.
Correct.
Remind me what F that guy in particular does again? Is that just disadvantage?
It means you have disadvantage on your next roll.
Well, I already have that from poison, so thanks, Clem. Well, actually, no, I don't necessarily, but okay. So half my movement speed, so it's going to be 15, and that I'm hoping puts me outside of 30 feet from. It doesn't. Yeah. Okay. I am going to use my bonus action to drink a. Where is it? A potion of healing greater.
So
And
that's what you're gonna do.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do anymore. You stress me out, Risen. Screw it. I'm using the pool of echoes. I'll use a 16 to cast Guiding Bolt at the 5th level, which makes it into a 25. but because I have disadvantage, do I have to roll at least one of the dice then? If I want to use one of the pool of echo, I want to use one of the pool of echoes for one of the rolls. Does that mean I still have to roll the second roll to see if it's lower or higher, essentially?
Pool of echoes, essentially, you're choosing that as the result for your roll, so you're not rolling. So you're kind of just pushing off that disadvantage until the next time you roll. You have disadvantage on your next roll. If you're not rolling, then it's not going to count on this one.
Okay, and then I'm also asking that regarding the poisoning, because that gives me disadvantage on my attack rolls. So that was the one I was more asking about, because you gave me the poison condition. So,
No,
but if
not
I'm
sure
not
exactly what
rolling,
you're-
then no, if I'm not rolling and if I'm choosing the 16, then I'm fine with that, right?
How
Then
long
you're
does the
fine with
poison
that,
condition
yeah.
last?
The poison
That's also a good
condition-
question.
Wow. You are poisoned until the end of your next turn. So after your turn is over,
Okay.
poison clears.
Well, regardless, I'm launching a guiding bolt at this guy right here at the 5th level, and let's roll the damage because I'm using the 16, so plus 9, that's 25 to hit. I'm assuming that hits.
That'll hit. And you're at this guy right here, at Sangovar?
I think so. The shadowy one.
Yeah, all right.
That's Sangovar. For 35
damage.
radiant damage.
All right, hits him, and it is again
Double
extremely
to a nice
effective,
70.
which does then officially bloody him up as well.
And the next attack against him has advantage because of the guiding bolt.
All right.
And I will end my turn there, which will also end my poison condition, thankfully.
All right. Well,
Uh-oh.
them all locked about here. I'm gonna start off with Corvus. Flashes over beside you, takes a swing. I actually rolled considerably low there, but it's still a 24 to hit.
That hits.
That is going to be 11 slashing, 3 force damage.
I was down with the 11.
All right, before flashing back over to where he was, he will be taking a swing on Torin. 31 to hit for him.
Yeah.
I do believe hits.
Come on, I'll give you disadvantage. Fucking luck.
Oh,
Can I use
I,
luck to give you disadvantage?
I rolled all ones on that shit, so you're only taking 10 slashing, and then
out.
hold on, and then 3 poison
Torin.
damage.
Turns out with the 10
I'm out.
slashing.
You're out. Oh shit. And Magnicar taking a swing with disadvantage at Jasper. 17 is not going to hit. All right. That'll bring us over to Torin for his first death save.
Usually I'm just dead, so I'm trying to figure out how to roll these. Natural 20.
Oh,
Damn.
man. Wow, we needed that. Holy cow.
Damn.
Do I get to take my turn?
Put you at, did the rules change on that? It should give you 2
Supposed to be up to
successes,
1
right?
HP.
Ne-
Natural
No.
20.
Natural 20, yeah,
Nat 20 gives you 1 hit point.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And natural 1 gives you 2 fails.
Okay.
Oh, so they buffed the natural 20, but kept the natural 1 the same?
I think it was
Or maybe
the
I'm
same
mistaken.
natural 20
Maybe-
on the...
Maybe that's my
5e.
brain slipping on that. Who knows? All right,
Let's double check.
Jasper, you are up.
I was gonna look it up, but
So it says if you roll a natural 20, that's
Yeah,
5e
what-
rolls. Though. I think it says immediately become conscious and take full movement action and bonus action.
2024 rules: rolling a 1 or a 20 on death saving throws. If you roll a 20 on the d20, you regain 1 hit point, which brings you back to consciousness and action. When you roll a nat 1 on the d20, natural 1 on a d20 for a death saving throw, you suffer 2 failures. This is 2024 rules.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it was the other way around. So, to be fair, I think this whole campaign, you guys haven't really done many as far as death saves. It's just been either you die or you don't. So, yeah, Jasper, you're up.
Okay. Is Torn back or no? I mean, does Torn get his action with 1 hit point? It's up to you. Rules is written 1 hit point. The only hit point that matters is the last hit point, but that's totally up to you.
Very true.
If you want to change the rules, totally okay. It's your game.
1 second.
Then I will decide what to cast. Not like it matters that much because they can take us down in 1 round anyway, so hey, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm just double checking. Yeah, it looks like as long as you are back up, then as far as what I can tell, you should get your action back there. So,
Action,
I'm gonna
bonus
allow it,
action,
yeah.
movement.
looks like you're pretty much back at full, aside from being prone, having died partially.
Yeah.
I'm unconscious. But other than that, other than being prone and having to
Swooning.
get back up, otherwise you have your actions and everything.
Okay.
What's
So
that?
half movement, 30 feet. It's tough.
Ones are like, damn, I'm in a tight spot.
I am in a very tight spot.
Do I still have
touched?
jump even though I'm? What was that?
I was gonna say Fade touched.
Oh, that's right.
Not telling you what to do.
No. You
Audience,
reminded
we
me of
have
what I had.
so many powers. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
I
sometimes we forget
completely
things.
forgot I had that. I'm gonna use chain lightning right now from my ring, and it should be able to hit all 3 of them. So I'm gonna aim for undead guy, and it should bounce to claw guy and then hit wing guy.
Correct me. Does it require hitting in order to bounce?
It's a deck save.
Yes,
So it's a lightning
Not
bolt
like Chromatic Orb. It's just a high level spell.
towards a target, can see within range 3 bolts, then leap from that target to as many as 3 other targets of your choice.
All
That has to be within 30 feet of the first target, which he's 25 from Meadow Guy.
Okay. So deck saves all around.
DC 18.
DC 18. So we'll start off with Sangrevar. Deck save. It's gonna come in with a 14. That is not gonna save. Corvus is gonna come in with a 26 that will save. Magnacar is going to come in with a 22. That will save. And so only Sangovar fully fails.
35 points of lightning damage to each of them, half if save.
Okay, so Sangovar will take the half, which is 17.
Could you remind us who Sangovar is? We've got Angel Claws and Shadow.
Sangovar is the necrotic guy.
Shadow dude, okay.
Corvus Aeon is the time guy.
Angel too.
And Magnacar is the metal guy, who is actually immune to lightning damage. So he takes zilch.
Okay. Alright, and then I'll use one of my bonus actions. So I have 15. Prone, I have 15 feet of movement. I'm going to Misty Step with my Fate Touch ability over towards Ira. We'll cast that spell real quick. There it is. Use. And then I'm going to move, so it's 30, 35, 40, 45, 15, my last 15 feet. As far away as I can. I'm drinking this superior healing potion all the way over here.
Where's the edge of him? Alright, heal up.
So it's 8d4 plus 8. $19 plus 8 says 27. Points of healing. It'll end my turn.
Alright.
Any legendary actions before I go?
Yeah, that's what I'm deciding on right now. Can I get within? Yep, just the one on this round. Corvus is gonna move in and take a swing on you with 31 to hit on you there. Find these down. It's gonna do 14 slashing and 1 force before reappearing back in the spot there, and then move on to Jasper.
So that Magnus is not dead yet, that mother scratcher?
He is not. He is
Alright.
still
Dang.
very badly injured. Very badly burned.
Well, hell. I didn't really want to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm going to move away from Magnus so he can get an opportunity attack
So
on
go
me.
ahead and take that swing. Oh, that is actually going to come in with a nasty 30. So he's actually going to make contact for once. Up. Disadvantage. Sorry, I forgot to roll the second one. Just go. Just go.
All right. I'm going to upcast Vitriolic Sphere. Not great damage, but it's acid and it's does damage over time. So it's a 20-foot sphere, or I'm sorry, 20-foot circle. So I'm just gonna do it so I've got it so it doesn't get me. So let's do there. Vitriolic sphere, 20-foot circle. It's got a really high range. Glowing 1-foot diameter ball of acid streaks there and explodes in a 20-foot radius sphere. Each creature in the area makes a dexterity saving throw with a DC of 19.
All right. Dex save 19.
Yep.
It's going to be 17 for Magnacar,
Okay.
18 for Sanglavar, oh shit, he rolled low, well, technically, and 18 for
Shit.
Corviseon.
Really lucky, because what that means is they all three of them take full damage this round, and they take half damage next round for enduring acid damage.
All right.
So 30 points of acid damage this round.
30 points.
Yep.
All
And
right,
next
so
round they'll take half.
Sanglavar is resistant, taking half damage on that.
Okay.
Corvus is not taking that full 30. Magnacar, as that wave of acid spreads across, you can see as he looks at it, almost seems to drop his arms to his side in acceptance as a wave of it hits him, burning away what's left of his armor and quickly eating through his flesh as he drops to the ground there and tumbles over in a pile of himself.
One down.
Yeah. For my bonus action,
Have we even hit Corvus?
no. No, we have not. Corvus is full strength. For my bonus action, I'm just gonna do it. I don't know if I'm on the rain edge or not, but I'm going to drink a potion of healing. So should I bother rolling?
Let's see. You are just outside of it, so yes, you are
Yeah.
good.
All right. Drink a potion of
Just-
healing.
Almost.
Or greater healing, I
Almost
should
had
say. 44 plus 4. And then for my free action, I'm just going to do this. Come at me, bro. And that's my turn.
All right. Well. First off, Corvus turns, looks at you, points a finger, and take 9 force damage, and your speed is halved. Sangovar looks off towards Torin in the distance there. A wave of necrotic energy rolls across the ground there. Give me a dexterity save.
At Finbar?
At Torin.
Okay.
Wait, so did that hit me too then, or no?
No, it doesn't. It targets one.
Okay.
character.
26.
26. Alright. You managed to save that, so no effect there.
I don't even know if I'd survive
Yes.
half of damage.
To his
P.S.
full
I
basic turn
made
here.
my concentration check. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, my hunter's mark is faded since I went unconscious.
Let's try something else here. Ooh, he does get. a recharge here. He's gonna reposition himself across this way and blast off a beam towards Jasper. Jasper, I need a con save.
Okay, I will use a luck point for this to give myself advantage.
All right.
So either a 26 or a 19. 26.
26. All right, so you were going to be taking half of this right here.
At least they're targeting me and not you guys. That was the intent.
So it's going to be
24?
23 points
Okay.
of necrotic damage.
Okay. I am bloodied.
All right. Back at the top of the round there. Corvus looks out amongst you all. Surely this is not all you have. Dashes across. And gonna take some swings over here. Okay, I know a 19 is not gonna hit Torin. Okay. 21. 21 doesn't hit Corey. Nope. Torin.
No.
Nope.
I'm gonna give you disadvantage on this last one using my luck dice.
Which is gonna put it down to a straight roll. And 18 is not going to hit.
What was the
All
other
right.
one? Oh wait, you did roll one.
Finvar. I'm rooting for you guys. Finvar. Let's get another death save there, buddy.
On it. Fuck it, I'm going to use lucky points. I don't care. I don't give a shit anymore. I just want to leave.
Just wanna leave.
This is do or die, man. This is do or die. Use them.
And by the way, the aura of the paladin, I mean, does it matter in the saving throws at the saving throws?
No, because I'm not gonna assume that your aura is active if you're basically bleeding out on the floor there. That's kind of
I
power.
mean,
You're kind of all powered down at that
Incapacitated.
point.
Okay, so it's at 40, not 14.
So that's a save.
That's it. I'm still on the
Alright.
ground, thinking about my egg.
Ira.
For a 6.
First,
A 6.
I see two. I see a 19
You
and a
rolled.
6 here.
I had disadvantage from Plum still that I had yet to use.
Blam.
Plam, you bastard. Alright. Torin, you are up.
Shit. I can't even heal him to this guy. Or was it from this guy? I don't fucking. Oh fuck.
No, you can heal with that guy.
Oh, I can heal with this
Panicking,
guy.
y'all.
Yeah, it's
They're
the guy
panicking.
next to me.
Okay,
guy next
I'm
to
gonna
me.
use. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna use my actions, and I think I have to do this. I'm going to chug the superior full benefits from it. This other one that we have.
Alright, that's full health on it then.
So that's
Maximum
8,
health.
16, 24, 32 plus 8. So it's 40 points of healing from that.
Alright.
I'm going to use. I'm going to use my bonus action to use one of my second wind dice to use tactical movement, I think, or tactical shift, which means I can move 15 feet without provoking opportunity.
All right.
I'll move 15 feet north of Ira, and with my second bonus action, I'll feed him this greater healing potion if I can. Or
With
is
the
that more
bonus
of an action? Yeah, or is that more an action?
I allow healing potions to work both ways. You're just rolling for it rather
Rolling
than,
for this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 44 plus 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, Haley, I allow it to go both way. I mean, the way that we do it is if you use an action, you get the highest possible amount of healing. If you use a bonus action, then you roll for it.
So you get
So-
14 points of healing, Ira.
All right.
14 points.
Yep, 14 points of healing. And I whisper, play dead. And then I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll move my last 30 feet as far away as I can. And that will end my turn.
All right. Where does that put you? So with that, as you go bolting across there, as quickly as you're running, you couldn't look over your shoulder, and there you see him just behind you, popping in to take a swing. That one is going to come with the 29 and actually make contact. Doing 16 slashing and another 6 force before flashing back to his spot there. Over here, Sangovar is going to rush in and take a swing, going for, and with a 16 is not going to hit, but is going to bring us to Jasper's turn.
Okay, since due to legendary actions, I lost track of what actions they actually fell on the initiative order. So since I cast the Victriolic Sphere last round, both of those guys, since they failed their saves last round, they both take 15 points of acid damage.
15 points, okay, so
Yep.
he takes 15, and
The other guy's
since
resistant, I think.
Sangovar is resistant, he takes 7. He is pretty
Okay.
badly beat up.
I am going to, since I think there's just one person in between me and Finbar, I'm going to take a chance. I know I've done a lot of damage the last 2 rounds, but I'm going to take a chance and heal somebody. So I'm going to take an opportunity attack from Shade Dude,
Which you will
Sindavar.
go for. With a 1, it's not doing nothing.
Okay. 5, 15, 20, 30. And then I'm going to use my bonus action. I use the Misty Step spell in my Ring of Spell Storing, so I'm going to cast Misty Step and move next to Finbar. Actually, I'll move there. And then I'm going to, that was a bonus action. So for my action, I'm going to feed him. Unfortunately, I only have a Potion of Greater Healing. So I'm going to use a Potion of Greater Healing full up on Finbar, which would give him 20 hit points.
All right.
And that
20
leaves,
points of healing there.
and that should put, he's prone still, but that'll put him conscious. And that puts Torn and Finbar in my circle of power. And that is all of my movements and my bonus action. So that's my turn. Thanks.
All right. Let's see. That one there for, first off, a legendary action. He's going to send another ripple of that necrotic energy beaming across straight over towards Jasper. Let me get a dexterity save.
Sure. And just a quick question. DM, would you mind zooming out the Twitch map a little bit so we can get everybody on there?
Closed in there? All right. Let me
Yeah,
thank you for letting me know. It all moves around a little bit.
appreciate it.
You have +3, Jasper.
There we go.
Thank you. And is you said dexterity save?
Dexterity save.
Is this a spell effect?
It
Or a
is
magic effect.
So yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'll have advantage. Correct. So 29.
29. So you're gonna avoid any effect.
Good.
Ah, shit. Give me 1 second, guys. God damn it. Okay. Good. Mess up anything. Sorry. The encounter tracker is acting stupid here. Man. Alright, let's see if we can get a recharge here, though. We do not. One finger pointed out again. I think it needs to move in closer here first. What's the range on that?
No.
You will die. What? And with that, he's casting Finger of Death at Jasper.
Wait, he does have it.
A con save.
Okay.
+3. You have +3. You have +3.
And advantage.
Wait, he actually has it.
21. I'm going to use my heroic inspiration to reroll. $25.
25.
This
All
might
right,
still hurt
that
though
is-
because I am hurt.
That is going to save, but still takes half damage. And half damage on this is fucking crazy. So,
Yeah, I may still go down.
it'll be this. What is that again? Yep. This number plus 30.
I'm
so
down.
67 and half will be
Oh.
33.
I am struggling to breathe, and I almost fall to one knee, but I'm alive.
All right. Brings us back to the top there. Corvus zooms in. Let's see if we.
Nah, bitch, you gonna take disadvantage. Use the luck to give you disadvantage.
Oh, but what we do get is a nice, hearty little recharge here. So with that, mouth open wide.
Oh, so there's no disadvantage here.
And who do we get in this?
Yeah, we're
Oh
toast.
yeah, it's gonna be everybody. Let me go ahead and get a round of dexterity saves from everyone.
Jasper, you're down,
Ev-
right?
Everyone has advantage. I'm not down. I'm still.
Oh,
but I'm
Except
almost
for
dead.
Finvar, who is still prone, so that's gonna put you at even on Finvar.
Oh, so I have this. I have advantage
Have a
too.
disadvantage?
Hey, DM, can
What's
I
up?
retro something last? I have totally forgotten that magic circle of power. Sorry, circle of power. If the spell requires a save, let me just read this and
Okay.
let me know because I had forgotten this the whole combat. Circle of power. When an affected creature makes a saving throw against a spell or magical effect that allows a save to take only half damage, it takes no damage if it succeeds on the save. Would I still have taken the Finger of Death damage?
No. If it would have averted that and you just missed it,
Okay.
I'm not going to go
I'd
through
forgotten
and,
that the whole
recalculate
combat.
everything
Yeah,
to
so
the
forget
previous
that.
rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for that last one right there, go ahead and take that 33 back. That's fair.
Okay. And for the rest of us, for going forward, including this action, you have advantage, and if you succeed, you take no damage.
What saving throw is it?
Dex.
It's a
30?
dex save.
I rolled a 23.
23.
Oof. 26.
The double 18 from Finbar.
Yeah.
14 or 19. So 28 for me.
All right. So everyone is going to save from that, and thanks to that ability, you're not even going to receive the half damages.
Oh,
Guys, I'm so sorry I forgot about Circle of Power.
Sorry, Jasper, you saved my life.
But we still got other things here.
no, we don't. It's over.
Ooh, he's looking.
When
I'm not
towards
talking to
when we
about
know
that.
something's going wrong.
I die.
Angel Dude
finger
hasn't even been
point
touched
at
yet.
Torin here.
Corpse.
That familiar wave. No, I can't do that. He already used that. This. Okay. Wait. No, can't do that again. Oh wait. He did that after your turn, then had his turn, so we can't do it again. All right. So that similar wave of necrotic energy rolls in on Torin. I need another dex save from you.
You have advantage
Thank you.
because you're in the Circle of Power.
Nuh-uh. He's lying to you. Son of a... Alright.
Lord knows we need it.
Well.
I told her to come after me.
He's still going to take a swing at you there, Corvus.
I'm gonna give you
with-
disadvantage with luck. Use luck, give you disadvantage.
It's going to put it at a straight roll. Which with the 17 is actually going to miss. Finvar, you are up.
I mean, I just got up, Jasper revived me, and then this wave of energy was stopped by the aura of protection of Jasper, and then I'm going to look at him and I'm going to say, I have to finish what I started. And I'm going to use my last third level spell to cast on myself Haste. And I'm going to jump the cliff again and run to the shadow guy directly.
Okay.
Do I have to make athleticism or acrobatics to jump? Or
No. So you made it before
found by
because
Aradiel.
that layer there is elevated. Jumping down, though, hastened. You're fine.
So I'm just going to go straight up with my Sunblade and I'm going to swing it to him.
Give me 1 second before you.
I'm- could I
Go ahead.
use lucky to
Sunblade.
We gon'
with an
die.
18. Are you
Could-
gonna
could
use-
I-
You're gonna use lucky to re-roll that? Go for it.
yeah, well, to give me advantage. So the other one is 18 and this one is
I'll let that one go. Technically, you're supposed to give yourself advantage before rolling.
yeah. It's 18
And then a
regardless.
3?
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's not gonna
18.
hit.
I'm going to hit again. I mean, I have 2 actions. And I don't give a fuck about lay on hands or anything.
And remember, you have 2 swings since due to your level. You have 2 attacks per action.
23 to hit.
23 does hit.
And with my bonus action, I'm not going to lay on hands. I'm going to use a second level. Oh, Oh, it's a spell.
Is it in your ring?
Oh, yeah. I can. Yeah, but it's only first level.
It's better than nothing.
For sure. I mean, it's a swing, which is going to do this radiant damage plus the divine strikes that I have in my passive, plus 2d8 from the divine smite. Okay, not bad. So it's going to bring us for a total of 16, 27. Which,
27.
yeah. Radiant damage.
27 is going to double over to 54. So with that, rising up after being healed, getting up to your feet, looking around the battlefield here is wild. Bursting across there quickly, moving in. First swing comes a little short there as you're still kind of gathering your vision. The second swing, gathering up that burst of energy, swinging. Down goes Sangovar.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Go! And then I'm going to use with my how it's called channel divinity. I'm going to use inspiring smite. So I'm going to give shit. I'm going to give myself extra HP. Well, temporary HP. Which is this plus 11. Shit. 15.
One second.
And on that, I'm going to look back at Torwin, which is facing this angel. Come on, Torwin, we can do this. We can.
I'm surprised I'm still alive this long. Usually I'm dead at this point.
Not this time. And that's it. That's going to end my turn. I did.
Oh, 1 second on that. I mean, what was the ability that you use with Channel Divinity?
Inspiring Smite, which it doesn't use any action economy. It's just after using Divine Smite, I can
Okay.
spend a charge and then do the ability.
All right. I was just double checking that wasn't an extra
I was going to give
action.
it's 30 feet limit, so I cannot give it to Torwin, which I would.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
I had to look
with
it up
that-
too with my game because those paladins are amazing
Yeah.
like that.
And then a quick flash there, having struck down his brother.
Did he
He's gonna
fly
move in and
over?
take a strike at you. 30 to hit.
Hold on.
12 slashing and 5 force damage.
Okay, that's 17.
12
And if-
slashing, 5 force, so 17 total damage. And Ira,
More.
you are up or down or plain dead.
Performance.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Oh,
fainting
my
couch.
vapors. Oh,
Yes.
Oh shit, that hurt.
oh shit. You're muted.
Thank you very much. As of level 10 for the Story Form Druid, I can, at the beginning of my turns, I can switch which constellation shimmers across my body without using any charges of wild shape or actions.
Okay.
Or at least it doesn't specify any actions. It just says at the start of my turn I can change. So I'm going to change the constellation to the Chalice. And I am going to cast the 6th level spell Heal on Torin, healing him for 70.
Sweet.
And I'm also going to use my reaction to use a charge of the Chrono Ring to replenish my 6th level spell slot that I just expended.
All right.
And the benefit of the Chalice is when I use a spell slot to heal somebody, I can roll 2d8 plus 5 to heal either myself or somebody else within 30 feet, and I'm going to heal myself for that 2d8 plus 5.
Fuck yeah, Ira.
That's my healer.
Healing for 16 on
He can also
myself.
turn into a werewolf.
See, I thought Ira was dead, but he was just over there biding his time, y'all. He's been over there making a plan.
And I will yeah, I'll end my turn. Actually, I'll move a little over there and I'll end my turn.
All right. And as you pop up, he spins, turns around, points a finger directly over at you there, Ira. 11 force damage, and your speed is halved. Torin, you are up. Oh, I forgot to mention before, but Corvus is bloodied. Barely,
Okay.
but he is bloodied.
I am going to use a bonus action to do know your enemy to learn of any vulnerabilities.
Any vulnerabilities?
Yes.
All right. So, connecting with this being here is somewhat strenuous. You can almost get a glimpse of time itself, a great expanse of it. And it's almost too much to comprehend for a moment, but the ability does narrow in. See here, his only vulnerability is to psychic damage.
I am so glad you did that because I totally misread that mural.
Oh shit, I ain't got any of that. So.
I got you.
Well, fuckers, say hello to my little friend. Use the second bonus action. Give myself advantage with the amulet dependent. And I'm
That's
just
gonna put you at a
point
straight
blank
roll.
shooting. Yes. Oh, straight roll? Gives disadvantage to hit him?
Yeah, any hits against him, he's
Okay.
tapped into time. He knows what's gonna happen.
Gotcha.
He's
So
very,
first shot
very
is
reflexive.
18. Miss, probably.
18 does not hit.
Second shot. 23.
23 does hit.
I don't have anything else, so it's just normal. It's gonna be piercing damage. 14 points of piercing.
14. All right.
20
20 just barely hits.
for 8 points of piercing damage.
Another 8. All right.
I'm gonna just stand in front of him, but I just protect this bitch. Just taunt him. Hoping he sticks on me.
He turns over, smiles, and is that the end of your turn?
And at the end of it, be like, hit him in the mind.
And
Like what,
With
with
a
frame
smirk.
teasers?
he's gonna take his
Crossword puzzles.
dirty 30 for 17 slashing and 5 force damage.
Okay.
Jasper, you're up.
Okay. Hearing Torin say hit him in the mind, I'm going to assume he means psychic. So with my bonus action, I'm going to use the last charge in my shield to quicken a cantrip of Mind Sliver. Too bad I can't upcast it. But he needs to make an Intelligence 19 saving throw.
Intelligence 19.
Yep. This is my bonus action.
It is going to come in with a 17, but he is going to legendary resistance that.
Okay. So he doesn't take any damage, and he doesn't have his D4 subtracted from a saving throw, which was the goal. From an action, 120-foot range, I'm going to cast Synaptic Static, but I'm going to upcast it to 6th level. I am going to use a lucky point, so to give him disadvantage. Here we are. So he needs to make an intelligence saving throw again at disadvantage with a DC of 19, and it's a 20-foot radius. I'm going to cast it south of him, just enough. Oops, let me change this to a circle. Like just enough to catch him, but not.
You can hit me with it.
It's
okay.
It's a lot of damage, man.
So with this advantage, is going to put him at a
I can
straight roll
automatically
on
save.
that. That is going to come in with a 15.
Okay. So
Let me see one thing here. See if he.
disregard the upcast. Synaptic Static does not upcast, so straight cast. So it's just 8d6.
I can use that damage.
You did say that before.
All right, go ahead. So yeah, 15. So he's going to fail to save.
Okay. Well, I already said that I was gonna miss everybody. Sorry, Torrin.
That's fine.
So that is 36 points of psychic damage.
Maybe I shouldn't have just let that one go through. So 36 and a double over to 72.
Yep.
And with that, he grabs at his head and lets out a horrendous scream. Just whole, you can see his fingers digging in to his face there, and he looks up shakingly, directly
Just like
towards,
murals.
looks directly over, almost a hateful look in his eyes, although a slight corner of a smirk on one side of his mouth, though. He almost looks like he's having a stroke.
Okay. Well, I didn't heal myself with my bonus action, so that's okay. I'm going to just move out of some AoE, so stay there. That's it.
All right.
The circle.
Let's check one thing here. Nope, that does not. For one, end of your turn there, he quickly teleports over, takes a swing. Though you notice his movement is not quite as graceful as it was before, almost sloppier. He actually has that disadvantage for once. Oh, actually manages to come in with a 29 on that swing, though.
Cast shield as a reaction, so my AC is 30.
30, okay. That attack moves in, he vanishes back over, and then steal again. As soon as he comes back to himself, darts as we enter the top of this next round here. Now, this round was wild. I don't almost even know how to recap it. Everything went down. Ira, back up. Finvar, back up. Ira healing people. Torrin, blasting folks. After Torrin runs over, throws a potion in Ira's mouth, tells him to play dead before darting over and taking some of his shots there. But Finvar moves in quickly, absolutely decimating Sanguivar over there, putting him down, and then eventually Jasper unleashing a massive psychic attack that seems to have thrown Corvus Aeon off his game. Now at the top of this next round, Corvus moves across there, not
Did he
moving
fly
at the
or
same pace as
teleport?
before. He's flying. The first attack, he
Okay.
teleported over there as part of his legendary action, and then after he returned, kind of phasing there and back, darts across
take an
on
attack?
wings. Go for it. And that is
It's
going to be
disadvantage or
not. That is a straight roll now.
straight roll now. Okay. Since I hit him last round, I have advantage technically already, so it would be just an advantage roll now. Since it's just a normal
Yeah, you should have advantage, and that is going to be advantage on that strike.
natural 20.
Natural 20.
Finally, first one or second one, right?
I mean, it's not a lot of damage.
What's the damage?
I don't have anything. So automatically it's 10 for the D10 crit.
All right.
So let me roll 1d10. 6 plus 7, that is 13, so 23 points of piercing damage as he flies away. Because I didn't have a
All right.
bunch of
So
bits and bobs.
start of the round there, Corvus spreads his wings and darts quickly, going in to make some strikes at Jasper. Seeing the opening, Torin raises and fires. Torin, you want to describe that shot?
Oh, shit.
Holy cow!
As he starts flying off with my 9 strength, I'm gonna grab his wing, pull him back, and just stick the pistol towards his back. So I bet you didn't see this one coming, and just pull the trigger.
So with that, bullet rips through. He stumbles there for a second. He looks down at it. See, it's less blood, more sand pouring out of the bullet wound. And drops down. Good. And then falls as he hits the ground. Sand is just seeping out of every groove of his armor there. The whole place trembles a little bit. And as it does, you can see energy build up. And then back over his chair there. That spectral form of Corvus rises up. You have all done good. It is finally time. You have freed us from our mortal bindings. Freed us to ascend to the other realms. But know this. Your tasks are not yet over. The Soul Forged army is ahead of you. They cannot be allowed to awaken. Only one may command the army. And whoever of you does this must command them to sleep forever. But they will only listen to the blood of Ragvar. He reaches a hand forward, and you can see a little chalice, gold and red, appears floating in the center. As it does, little streams, these different blood off Sanguivar, red, still smoking that necrotic energy off of it. Magnacar, you can see red, but little shards of metal floating about it. Corvus's own blood looks like thick sand gathering. Another hand waves, you can see another vial appear. The blood of Lorgrim. It opens and pours itself in, mixing with the others. Drink. And join the lineage. Chalice simply floats in the center there. What's everybody doing?
I come up to them.
Yeah, I'm gonna join them.
It's in front of Torin.
It is.
Yeah. Jump across the lava. Rolling that one, trip, fall, die.
Why would you say that, Josh? That would be great.
I'll look around to everybody that's around, and I'll just say, "Well, I guess we'll just take a sip, and then take a sip of it."
Hold on. And I'm going to stop you. Do we all need to take a sip or just one?
I don't know.
That is your choice. All those who might be there and might be needed to command the army when the time comes.
Even this one.
And all those
That
who
point,
might
Ira.
join the lineage. Oh, aye. While it has its own burdens, there are as well certain benefits to the lineage itself. But the choice to drink is your own.
Since Finbar stopped, what do y'all think?
I don't
Finbar,
think-
you talked about wanting to control the army.
Not to control, but to destroy it. This may be a
He
way
who
to do it.
controls or something can destroy it.
I'll do it. I
Like
won't let
doing-
any of you take any more burdens upon you.
I'll do it with you. I've got nothing else to lose, Finbar. I've died once already.
I think we're in this together.
It's all of us or none of us, Finbar.
All for one and one for all.
Let's drink then.
No, give me the fruit punch. It's mine.
He who
So-
controls the spice controls the universe.
Yeah. So one by one, as you all go around and take a sip from the chalice there, it is bitter, fiery, but something almost sweet buried deep in there. Stomach gets warm. You can feel for a second as your veins in your neck and up your face seem to pulse out before finally subduing, relaxing with a cough. You'll not be quite sure how just yet, but there was a change. Something deep inside of you is different. With that, Corvus raises his arms. You can see the spectral forms of his brothers as well rise up out of themselves. They all begin to ascend. As they do, Corvus looks down one last time. I know you all seek the vault as well. Beware the duality of Caleb. And with that, they fade into nothingness. Now, two things here for y'all. For one,
We're level 20.
whole shit ton of XP.
Ooh.
Can we know the CR
Which-
now?
For that combat, you are going to receive a total of 13,500 XP. You want to know their CRs? They were
Yeah,
each
please.
CR 17. They were essentially maybe a little juiced up as well, but essentially the equivalent of 3 adult dragons. Y'all said you wanted a challenge. Now,
Is that okay?
Go ahead.
Sorry. I
What's
was just
that?
going to ask if that hourglass on that ginormous skull on the above the throne is a physical thing or if that's just a design.
it is physically there, so like it, it was formed there through some kind of magic. But if you want to take the time to try to remove it before the volcano erupts,
Just thought to grab
then-
something for Aelorvar, and that's all.
And
If there's time.
Yeah, absolutely. And one more thing before we end the session here. Having gained this this access to the lineage, you all are essentially part of the Ragvar bloodline now. So you all are going to get to add a feat. Now,
Oh,
not any
shit.
feat you want. If you go into feats, make sure you have homebrew selected. And there are 4 options here. They are all under ancient action. You have the option of ancient action, just a very basic one on its own. An ancient action of Corvus's lineage, Magnakar's lineage, Lorgrim's lineage, or Sangovar's lineage.
Oh shit.
And what these essentially are kind of they're basically a legendary action that each of you will have able to use moving forward in combats. So the basic ancient action is kind of a collection of some basic ones that you have to choose from. The specific lineage ones are a bit more specific depending on what lineage you choose to go with there. So, yeah. And that's it, everybody. That's the show.
Man, that was
All
close.
Oh, man. 3 down. Had 3 of them down at once. Yeah, when it was just Jasper up, I was like, oh, shit. That's it. That's it.
I mean, Jasper carried the fight like a boss, really.
If Torrin didn't get that crit to
Yeah,
get
that
back
was
up,
funny.
I think it might
Yeah.
have gone differently. I think that right there
Nice.
was kind of the game changer there. So
I had the durable
Totally agree.
feat that gives me advantage on death saving throws.
absolutely. So on this one, I'm gonna steal a little something here from Jasper, who I've been playing every other week in Jasper's games there, and I really like this thing that you do here. So, what do you say, everybody? Go around and elect and tell me who you would like to put up for getting a heroic inspiration for tonight's session.
I vote for
Man.
Torn on that nat 20. That was the pivotal point, I think.
Torn for the nat 20 and the killing blow at the end there. The nat 20 on the killing blow.
Yes.
All right.
I mean, I have to vote Jasper, really. Just being subjective. He saved me, and he was the cornerstone of the group,
right.
really.
Torn, what do you think? You can vote for anybody but yourself.
But myself. Jasper saving throws. That circle
right.
towards the end there.
All right, Jasper, high or low?
Low.
Low. 17, so it's going to Torin.
Excellent. He deserves it.
All right,
2
all
nat
right.
20s.
That was nice, y'all. All right, everybody.
Yeah.
Well, thank y'all so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it. I was quite certain that we were going to be starting off with a whole new party next session, but that didn't happen. So, you know, technically we consider that good. That's a good thing. Yeah,
Very close.
but that's it for us. And thank y'all so much. We will catch y'all next week. Peace out.
Next week.
See ya.